Here are some tips for setting up some heat demonstrations if you want to do them in your class. To demonstrate the heat capacity of water versus air, you can use balloons and a flame. One balloon should be filled only with air, and the other should also contain water. Since you'll be popping balloons, make sure you've taken the proper precautions to ensure the safety of your students. To prepare the balloon with water in it, blow it up first and then release the air. This is going to stretch it a bit. Then you place the mouth of the balloon over the faucet to fill it. Then blow up the balloon again and secure it with a knot. You want to make sure you've got enough water in this balloon. When you hold the balloon over the flame, make sure you don't slosh it around and leave only air and balloon near the flame. Otherwise, it's going to pop. Also be careful to not touch the balloon to the wick of the candle or to the metal of your lighter if you're using a lighter. You can have your students record a slow motion video of the balloons over the flame with their smartphone. This way they can review their observations. To demonstrate the thermal expansion of water, you can use a water bottle and a straw and an incandescent light or a heat lamp. To make a setup like this, what you're going to need to do is drill a small hole in the lid of the water bottle, and then you're going to glue a clear straw in place. Use a waterproof glue. Make sure you fill your water bottle all the way up to the top with water. You can add some food coloring to make the water more apparent. When you come to move the water bottle around, make sure to pick it up by the neck and don't squeeze it in the middle or the water is going to be displaced up and out of the straw. Place the water bottle in front of a heat source like a heat lamp or incandescent light. Be sure you use a thin-walled plastic bottle because glass blocks infrared light. To demonstrate the difference between land ice and sea ice, you can use ice cubes melting in two different containers, one with just water and one with water and rocks. For the ice and water only container, make sure the ice is floating. Don't fill it with so much ice that the ice is sitting on the bottom of your container. In the container with rocks, make sure that the rocks are above the water line and that the ice is fully supported by the rocks and it isn't floating in the water.